Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. Okay, we're not even going to talk about the hair, it's a mess. We're not even going to discuss that. But I am excited for today because, well, I'm excited every day, really, when I get something new in. But I purchased the new Too Faced Better Than Chocolate collection, sort of, kind of, a little bit. I purchased the palette, and I purchased the bronzer in Natural Chocolate Golden Cocoa. And it's the bronzer I'm wearing right now, and this is what it looks like. And the packaging is beautiful. I really do like their packaging. Compared, I think it's the matte chocolate one. Pretty sure that's the other bronzer I have. And it is, well, I also have the Sun Bunny, but compare that to the other one. This one is more like it says golden. There's more of a yellow undertone to it. So where the other one, the milk chocolate, I hope I'm right on that, is more neutral bronzer, to be honest. But I kind of like this one better because I do kind of have like a yellow golden undertone a little bit. So it works for me. It just depends on if you like that type of bronzer. And the name does describe it. So it does say it's a golden cocoa. So it's about right. And I like the formula. I have this and this. Oh God, the smell. Chocolate. I just want to eat chocolate. I will say though, this palette, it's up my alley. The palette doesn't smell like chocolate, really. I know, right? This is what the palette looks like. I'm kinda... I like it. I do. I like it. It's a lot like their other palettes. Yes. We all know this. But Too Faced, Tarte, Urban Decay, they are made for just your everyday person, you know? Somebody that's just going in and looking for makeup. And their packaging is cute. And it's easy to travel with. It's easy to store. It's generally got a cute name to it, you know? And it just works. Let's go ahead and get started, and then we'll talk about it. So the first shade I'm going to go into is Nice Buns. And I mean, the shadows perform, that's the thing, they do perform great. They are, you could definitely use them for every day, but yet they always have like some sort of pop color in them. This one is a little different, I will say that. Not much. And a lot of the neutral shades even, I feel, are kind of repetitive in the sense of it's almost in the same shade but maybe a different undertone, I believe is what I would say about them. And granted, you will kind of use them all. If you're my tone, maybe a little darker and then a little lighter, you can definitely use all these shades. But I think that's who they're geared to, you know? Where you have some brands that are marketed towards your Instagram and your makeup artist and that sort of stuff. These brands are marketed to just your everyday consumer or beginners. And I do feel they are needed. And I do understand the repetition even. But at the same time, if you're one of those people that only buy a palette a year, usually at Christmas is when I kind of get these palettes because they always come out with one at Christmas. That's when I personally purchase it. It would last you a year. It really would. Even if you used it every day, it would last you a year. And I'm pretty sure I have all of their palettes. Even, like, not all their Christmas edition, like, the actual, like, Christmas ones, but, like, the hard pan palettes, I'm pretty sure I have all them. Even the mini ones. Because I do like them. I'm not going to say I don't, because I do. And they're very easy to work with. Like, I just don't have any issues with them. The only question would be, is it in your color, you know, is it your color scheme in a sense, you know? I'm going to go into the shade Bitter Half. And I do really want to play with this palette some more, to be honest with you. I really do. Like, this isn't, like... I created this look here, but, like, there's so many different looks I do want to play with. But I did want to play with this look in particular today, just because I'm wearing a blue dress. But there's a good bit of shades in here that I'd like to play with, to be honest. And I do like the look that I created a lot. In the sense that it is a little bit different than... I mean, not the mattes. The mattes really aren't that different from their other palettes. But the shimmer shades are. The colored shades are different. Let's put it like that. They kind of always have the same neutral shades, which, I mean, you know, there's only so many you can create. Again, different undertones, stuff like that. But a brown's a brown, you know? A cream's a cream, a tan's a tan. But overall, I like the look that I came to. I'm just going to go back into that first shade and blend right there. Honestly, the shade that stole the show for me was this blue shade that I have on my lid. I absolutely love this shade. And then I like the other shade I used here in a second. I'll show you. It was just something I was kind of I was just surprised on the way I like the colors, actually. To be honest, that's what I was surprised about. Like, I'm not surprised about the formula. The formula's good. They usually are. I'm going to go into the shade Cake My Day. And I'm going to run that across the lower lash line. I have no idea where I put my mirror. I swear I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Alright, so guess I'm using the mirror and the palette. Go ahead and pull the little paper off. At least I can say I used the palette now since I pulled that off. Alright, we're just going to run that on the lower lash line. But I do think this palette's good in the sense of, you know, day to night. The packaging's cute. Not really for sure where the smell's at to it, though. And I ordered it from the Too Faced website the day it launched, and it already got to me, so that was pretty quick. And I didn't pay for express shipping or anything like that. So I always do like when, you know, companies are on top of their game. Okay. Then we're going to go into the shade Bless Your Tart. I mean, come on, some of these names are kind of cute too. And that's this blue shade, and I'm just going to put it all over my lid. I didn't spray it. But I bet if you did spray it, it would be much more metallic. And it's kind of like a blue, but almost like it's got a little bit of purple in there too, like a blue purple, I don't know. Or that could just be the way I'm looking at it. I don't know. It is blue though. But it's very, very pretty. And it's picking up nice on this brush. No problems with that. No fallout. It's just so pretty. And of course, like I said, if you did wet it, you would get more of an impact, more of a metallic look. But I just wanted to show you what it looked like again without that. Look at that though, it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, then what surprised me was this shade, Sugar Rush. And it's like a purple, lavender purple, lilac purple. It's the purple, it's a light purple. But it just looks so pretty as in my inner corner. And that's what surprised me, because I wasn't ready for it to look as good as it did. Having like a purple, lavender, pink, whatever, purple, pink, I don't know. I'm not a color person. But, like, there. Like, I was like, I'm just going to try it, you know. I didn't know if I'd like it or not. But I did. And again, I didn't wet this either. But it's not like a purple boom in your face, but there's like a shift to it, you know? And I like that. And again, no fallout, so that's a plus. Okay. Now, let me just make sure got both eyes the same. And then also I decided, since I was using Too Faced, I have the bronzer. I ended up going back into their last collection and getting this blush, Butterfly Babe, which looks like this. I like it still. And then, for old time's sake, I pulled out Peach Frost, the Melting Powder Highlight. Who remembers these bad boys? And I swear to you, still works just fine. And that's the highlighter I'm wearing, and it still smells like peaches. All this stuff is so good that I have, and I've had it too long. For lipstick, I went into, again, one of their old lipsticks, Pout About It, love it. And then for mascara, we're going to use the Better Than Sex mascara. Y'all, the only thing was, I was going to be brave today, and I pulled out this old matte lipstick from them in Lady Balls, and I was going to wear it. And then I just thought, man, I'm going to ruin the whole look, because I will have red all over my face, and I don't look good in red, but I was going to do it. But my daughter, my youngest daughter, she looks so pretty in red. She pulls off red. her little eye spotted it. She's like, I want that. If you're not going to use it, I definitely will. So I am thinking I might give that to her, because I know I'm not going to. I'm not brave enough. Reds are so tricky. And like, if I was only going to wear it for 5 seconds, or, you know, take pictures or something, sure. But to wear it all day, I always end up having it all over my face. Like, it just don't look good, you know? So I just usually opt out of that. But I put this on my top lashes, and then for bottom lashes, I'm going to go into my MAC, because if we put this on the bottom lashes, I will have a mess. I already know. I don't mind this mascara. I don't know if it's better than sex, but teach their own, teach their own. Alright, bottom lashes, the MAC Extended Play, Giga Black Lash. And this is kind of like a simple look, but yet still a pop of color in a sense, which is kind of what their palettes are known for. But I don't have a problem with it, to be honest. The only thing, honestly, that I'm disappointed in is that my palette doesn't smell like chocolate. And I don't know why, because I really thought it would. But in all honesty, that's the only thing I'm disappointed in, is that my palette doesn't smell like chocolate. So this is the final look using the Better Than Chocolate palette. I mean, it is a pretty palette too. I mean, come on now. It is a pretty palette. That's pretty, the way they did it. And I really do think you could get several different looks with this palette. Oops, there we go. I really do think you can go several different ways, and I am curious on that. I really am. On the different looks I can come up with. Because I do feel like you could go quite a few, honestly. Looking at it, you know what I mean? Even though it looks dull and everyday and boring, I do think you can get some really pretty looks out of this. So, just my opinion. I will be trying it, that is for sure, because I've already bought it. So, but I really liked using this. I really like the eye look. There, here it is. I think the shadows performed really well, easy, and I just like it. And I like the bronzer too. So, again, it's, like I said, it is more yellow toned golden color. So do keep that in mind. It is matte. It's kind of sheeny. Is that the word I'm looking for? But it's a matte bronzer, and it does smell like chocolate, so that's a plus. There's no glitter or anything like that in it, so. And I would say that it definitely, I like it. There you go. That's almost, I like it. So I'm going to have fun playing with that, and I enjoy pulling out that old highlighter. And when I was doing that, I pulled out the old, so this is why I really like going back through my collection. I seen the old peach, Oh, it had the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter in it. You know what I'm talking about? That 3 thing. That there. It came out with the peach collection. I found 2 other blushes. No. 3 other blushes. I found a lot. So. But I know I'm doing Natasha Denona right now. I think. I hope. But it does make me want to go back into my old Too Faced palettes and play with them again. But yeah, if you're thinking about this one, I like it. I think if you're a beginner, it's going to be easy to use. So, and if you already know their formula, which I'm sure most of you do, it's the same. So it's still the same good formula, other than mine does not smell like chocolate, which I'm not happy about at all. But I'll live with it, I suppose. But that is all I have for you today. I hope this video helped. If it did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all, that way you're notified when I do upload. I upload every day but Sunday. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye.